people of Canton City!
Alright, I'm unmuted. I almost did not do it, and I don't know how long it would have taken for people to hear me, so. He's even here. How are you? Oh, never mind, a couple of you are. Hey, what's up? I've got the game up and loaded early because it takes forever. Hey, Auntie, I'm glad you're here. I heard of people of Canton City, but it wasn't you. Oh, wait, there it is.
People of Canton City!
Alright, that's number 2 for today. Excellent. I was gonna check war table missions, but I forgot. We're in the Fade. We got dropped in here by accident because of my voodoo powers, so. I did install one new mod. I had some new pajamas added, but I don't think we're gonna be able to see it till we return. Anyway. God, it's been forever since I've done this. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we have Iron Bull, Cole, Solus. Alistair is the warden instead of Stroud. Yep. Forgot there's a tiny little submission we can do here in the Fade before we exit.
Should we look around?
It just gives you extra points, so I'm gonna do that. Whew, I'm trying to be chill today because it is... We've gotten to the point where it's already... There we go, see? Extra magic. We've already gotten to the point in our weather that it's 105 outside and it's like 86 degrees in the computer room at peak. So here's hoping it cools down from here. It's currently 85. Not fun, not fun. But I'm not miserable. So we're gonna roll with it. Actually, he needs a potion. And then we'll, cause we get freebies. Freebies. Okay. All right. Oh, I forgot about my weird face paint.
What? That can't be.
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion. Divine
Love that
Justinia.
hat. It's Divine Justinia, except, you know, she's supposed to be dead.
What are you, a spirit? A demon? The real Divine couldn't have survived Haven. couldn't she? How much of Haven do you truly remember? You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are?
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
Hmm.
A real divine would have no way of knowing that I've been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? It's work.
I'd like to have a few words with this nightmare about that.
You
Ooh.
will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Hmm.
The big demon Aramond was trying to bring through.
Yes,
It's nearby.
yes.
Well, shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything
Her eyebrows
else,
look
you must
like
recover
painted
it.
on because the
These are your
wrinkle
memories,
texture is above her
Inquisitor.
eyebrows. Oh. Oh. Hope the loading screens aren't too bad today. Hmm. Never mind. They're cursing me today. Maybe they hate the heat as much as I do. It is very warm right now. There you go.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough stocks to do a soundbite, so I'm doing that. You know, you only have to wait like a little while to have enough, right? But I see it. I see your highlighted message.
Run while you can! Warn them!
A recovering memory. But hey, Philly. Good to see you.
What's going on here?
We're getting our memory back. Hillary, how do you see all the commands you can do? Oh, put exclamation mark commands with an S on the end, and it'll show you the commands that I have. Yeah, there you go. Memories are green again. Yeah.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
What sound alert did you want? I got you. Aw, Conton City. There we go.
People of Conton City.
Excellent. Everyone's supporting each other in this strange time right now. Oh yeah, the blackout eyes mod for Corypheus is working.
What's going on here?
So that mark on your hand, it wasn't sent by Andraste. It came from that orb Corypheus was using.
Corypheus intended to repopulate
People of Conton City.
Oh my god.
and throw open the
You can
doors
give
of
each
the
other
city.
points, I
Not
forgot.
for the old gods, but for himself.
That's amazing.
When you disrupted his plan, the orb
Oh, does that mean
bestowed
I'm
the
able to
anchor upon
redeem
you
stocks to
instead.
you if anything happens from now on? That's incredible.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
Corypheus kind of
certain.
like his eyes aren't usually blacked
You
out like that.
cannot
That's a mod.
escape
But I
the
mean,
lair of the
Corypheus does look
nightmare
cool.
until you
I don't know if
regain
I would
all that
call
it
him
took
hot,
from
but
you. You have
but
recovered some
no,
of
don't
yourself,
ooh woo.
but
Don't you
now
ooh woo
he
in my
knows
chat
you
about
are here.
Corypheus.
You must make
Corypheus
haste.
shit.
I will prepare the way ahead.
Sends Roshi to the moon. Tell me how bananas are.
What's wrong, Hawk?
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed Corypheus took their minds. You've seen it happen yourself.
Bananas?
Come on. You can add it to the things to yell at the wardens about when we get out of here.
Oh, I intend to.
God. Okay, I gotta admit, Alistair and sassy female Hawk is pretty great. I cannot move yet. Hold on. It's still loading. No, bad. No, ooh, ooh, go to the moon. I didn't say go to the moon, but it's as good as place as anywhere else. Any second now, I'll be able to move. I forgot Cole looks like a gardener. Bull looks like a tank. Very good, very good. We did max out, at least as far as we could. We maxed out the relationship with Iron Bull. We entered the
Do you believe it
Fade.
was really her?
There we
The
go.
divine, I mean.
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
Whatever she is, she seems to want to help us.
That's great and all, but the nightmare is the thing currently scaring the shit out of me.
It's nothing like me. I make people forget to help them. It eats their fears. I don't know if I could do that, but I don't. I don't want to. That's not me. Peace, Cole. None of us mistake you for the nightmare. It is a fear demon, as I suspected, likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling.
Aww.
It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare
Oh my
will
God.
do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
But after what it did to the wardens,
Oh my God.
it's going to learn to fear for itself.
Okay, good God, he talks a lot. I was trying to say, like, I feel bad for Cole, because he's like, no, I'm not a bad guy. Please don't think I'm a bad guy. Wait, that's not a P... Yeah, that's not PC anymore. It's okay. I mean, you don't have to hide forever. So... I would die for Cole. He's my son. He's a spirit,
visitor.
so it's all good.
Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. You are a guest here, I hope. So by all means, let me return what you have forgotten.
Okay, I know that voice is very similar to Corypheus, but it's still... I still love that voice. Corypheus has an amazing
Guess this
voice.
nightmare wasn't such hot shit after all.
These are but minor servants of a nightmare.
Just let me have this moment to hope, alright?
Like, let me pretend I'm still a badass in the land of demons. It's all good, Bull. It's all good. What is that? Oh, it's up there anyway. I'm sorry, whose voice is that? That, it sounds similar to Corypheus, but it's the demon. It is the fear demon that we have to find and destroy to get out of here. That is the fear demon. We're actually gonna see him. He looks pretty dope. And he has a very big spider pet. Also, if you have trichtophobia, this is a warning right now because his pet is a giant spider with a lot of eyes. So if you do not like that, just know that the final boss, we will see it a couple of times. I mean, it's not happening now. It's fine. Like, if you don't like spiders or if you have trichtophobia, I will let you know right before we enter that battle. It's all good. I don't know which way to go. I like spiders, but I have trichtophobia. Yeah, okay. I'll let you know then. It's just,
Did you think you mattered?
you know.
Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike?
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And of course, they look like giant spiders.
You saw spiders? Spiders would have been a massive improvement from what I saw.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Well, now I feel better.
I'm curious what Bull saw. Okay, okay, sexy fear demon, yeah. You'll probably like his design. I mean, it's a design I really like. He himself, I don't think has a bunch of eyes. He might, I don't remember. But his pet definitely has.
Each moment it grows stronger.
There we go. Okay, that memory, all that memory had was a scream. Good, great.
Keep running! The demons!
These memories are amazing. That scream randomly startled. It is, it's just out of nowhere. You're minding your own business. It's like, why?
That's how I escaped. The demons! Keep running! Ah! It was you.
Spiders. Why is it always spiders? Ambi, hello! I wasn't sure if you'd stop by. I know it's been like 2 weeks since I've... Longer,
I thought
actually.
it was Andraste
Since I
sending
played
me from the
Dragon
Fade,
Age.
but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
She has beautiful
Yes.
eyes.
So this can't be the Divine.
You don't say.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Howdy, howdy. Follow the spiders. Why can't it be the follow the butterflies? Well, if it was like the good illusion of the Fate, I'm sure it would be follow the butterflies. Okay, Bull's not gonna be happy about this, but like...
The only thing that's important
Okay.
right now is getting out of the Fade.
And she turned into fire.
Whatever
Yeah,
you are, you've helped
that's
us
fine.
so far.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
Man, Hawk is
What,
looking
again?
great.
It wasn't their fault. We can debate the depressing details when we get back to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
So what do you say? Terrible actions are only justified when they're your terrible actions?
No.
You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
The blood sings softly. It never stops, and then it's all they hear. We can't let them hurt more people.
Oh, shit.
Don't know that we can pass judgment on the only folks who know how to stop blights.
Oh, you know, I forgot this is going to be kind of hard. We have to choose whether or not to disband the Wardens. When your blind date shows up, screams demons, keep running, and bursts into flame. Like, normally I say, no, don't disband the Wardens, because we need people like them. But, I don't know.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Yeah.
The nightmare has found us.
They're They're not military. They're not even police of any kind. It's just if Darkspawn or Blight shows up, they show up to like destroy that. That's a good thing. They kill demons. Oh my god. Like Templars, I understand people hating them, but the Wardens, I don't know. Especially when like, yeah, I'm loading. It won't do anything. Especially when your character is a warden in the first game, and Alistair is your best friend, and now he's a warden. My bad. Oh, wait, those are Templars, not the wardens. My bad, I mixed them up. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Whoa! I don't know what just happened. Oh! Some wardens are bastards. I've never... See, that's the thing. I've never seen a warden that's a bastard. And the ones that did bad things at Adamant, like, they didn't do it because they're assholes.
The divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Okay. They did it because they legitimately thought it was the only way to save the world. Like, that's not their fault. Some people are bad too, though, so I don't care. Or, I don't know. Sorry. A swamp. Oh, there's my link. I was wondering... That didn't show up last night, so I thought my link's messed up. Well, I'll tell you what. Here, give me just a second. I'm gonna put this poll up while we're doing this. I'll let you guys decide. I don't mind either way. Okay, let's see. Oh no, hold on. Ah! Okay, I'm just sorry. I just want to set this up. There we go, and we're making a 10-minute poll. Oh shit, sorry. There we go. Is Egg the one walking? Yeah, that's Egg. That's my good old Egg. There you go. There's a 10-minute poll going, probably just around the time of me getting out of here, so... There you go. You guys can choose. The Wardens are not like Templars, but, you know, they do say basically, like, they're willing to do anything to destroy the Blight, even if it's...
Did the King's bastard think he could prove himself? It's far too late for that.
Ooh.
Your whole life you left everything to more capable hands. The Archdemon, the throne of Ferelden. Who will you hide behind now?
Is that all it's got? I've heard worse than that from Morrigan.
I get that. Restless Egg. Do you have a moment to talk about not the Maker? Soulless, probably. Wow, this is an inscription. So much. Swampert! Don't be biased. Also, thanks for stopping by. I never, I mean, I don't think you play these games, so... Oh, there you go. So I never expected you here. Yep, there's Cabbage. Yeah, so yeah, Wardens mean well, but in this particular case, they went too far. They got tricked by a demon because they thought they were doing good, but they basically almost destroyed the whole world because they were, they were so into their mission. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? You guys get to choose. So good to see people. I'm like real happy to see people. And I'm real happy to play this game.
Fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all to me.
Ah, so if we banish
Why am I going
banish the demons.
Airborne?
Thank you. Every fear comes to life.
Why is this happening? Ah. Okay. I feel bad. Like, depending on who the warden is, or who your companions are that you brought, the fear demon will say something specific to them to try to freak them out, and that's what I really like about this quest. You know? Well, oh, thank you for the energy. Oh, so yeah, I just found out. Oh.
Before it woke up and everything fell.
Oh. Ah! Okay. Okay, now it works fine. Wow. My barrel roll just killed it on impact. So, I want to explore some more territories once we're done with this main quest. But we might be able to reach the ball by the end of stream today. Depends on how much we can get done. But I want to explore at least 2 or 3 other new territories. Because, I mean, obviously I couldn't progress the game at all while I was away.
What's with the water?
Because we're in the middle of
Trying to
this.
prey on my deep fear of having wet calves.
Got him. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think my spin is okay now, but for a while it was just sending me to the moon. Oh, this makes me so sad. So they have a graveyard here, for people who don't know. And every one of the stones lists one of your companions and what they fear most. So for Blackwall, it's himself, for reasons we'll find out later. Cole fears despair. Solus fears dying alone, ironically, but we'll get to that. Sarah fears the nothing. Dorian fears temptation. Sandra, helplessness. Varric became his parents. Vivian, being irrelevant. Iron Bull, madness. I think that's it. It doesn't list your, you know, like Josephine, Cullen, or... Interesting, Liliana. Cullen being inferior to Alistair. I knew you'd say something like that, and that's okay. I found a really cool mod for Cullen, but I didn't go through with it yet. It was a bigger mod, though. There's gonna be one day where I'm gonna put a bunch of like silly, shitty mods for fun. I found out there is a Christmas elf sweater attire mod for Solus, and I kind of love it. I'm nothing if not predictable. Nah, not in a bad way at all. It's all good. Iron Bull. What? Auntie! I don't think he's afraid of that happening. I think he's, you know, he's like, yeah, I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna have this problem. Oh my god, you went there. I'm sorry, it's fine. Alright, there's one more Dreamer Fear. And then we have the final battle. So. This part of the main quest is super cool. But it does take a little while. Where's the entrance? No, I'll go cast myself off a cliff. Don't do it! Don't do it! Anti-channeling Rochi energy. Josephine would have done something to do with not being able to take care of her family or something. Yeah, something wholesome like that. Absolutely right. What would Liliana's be? I mean, she's going through some stuff right now. I don't think we've done that quest yet. After this, we should be able to do a lot of character quests. I'm very excited. We still have, like, maybe a minute or two in the poll if you guys haven't voted or if you want to add additional votes with your stocks. Alright. Failure to save loved ones at a vital moment. No! That's a rational fear. That's a fear that I think most people would have.
Shit, that's big.
That's a pride
What's our
demon.
fear? Deny it and it has nothing.
You won't hurt my friends.
Oh, that's a rat. Or that's a nug. 2 pride demons. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Okay, wow, that was easier than I thought. Liliana would, I think, depend on her history. Like, I think she'd fear losing her warden if that was the path. Otherwise, I think her greatest fear would be for no one to think she has value. Probably something like that. That's what she's going through right now, is like, what is her value? What is her purpose? So, in this line, we're making her pretty much a killer, so fine. Everything's fine. I take that back. I think either way she would fear not having value. Shit, that's big. Yeah, I forgot Solus has rift magic now. Because, hell yeah. And then Iron Bowl. Okay, and... yeah, the final one. I think I usually forget that one. I usually forget the final... because I don't remember that stuffed nug being there. Oh, Princess Stabby Stay. I take that back. Either she would... oh, wait. I read that. Sorry. Oh! Okay, that's something I can't rope in. The stuffed nug is cute. We're almost there. Once we break this barrier down, we should be up to the final boss. So anyone with trypophobia, that's when, like, you might want to avert your eyes at least until I start fighting, because then it doesn't really focus on it. And then once the battle is done, like, it'll show the picture again. Or the creature again. Oh. Ah! Damn it. Uh-oh. Wow, really? I thought you guys would be like, hell no, no wardens, but I see that Save Them has 5 votes. Alright, so the wardens will be saved after this, and some of our friends will have exceptions to this, but it's okay. Okay, we're almost done here. Oh yeah, it's literally just wait till the barrier goes down. There's one more pole I have to do. Oh god. Why is Solus having so much? I need to make him better armor, I guess. He's having a hard time staying up. What does Cole want? Cole wants the wardens to disband because he believes that they do more harm than good. But you know, Cole's not entirely human. He sees things from a different perspective, so, you know. Then disband the wardens. Well, you had to vote. Did you vote in the poll? Because the poll said to save them. I did. Okay, I'm sorry. If anything, it's incentive for you to play the game someday, you know? Okay. And I used points. Oh, damn it. Then it was a hard-fought battle. There's one more poll I'd like to do, because I'm gonna need the answer before the end of this battle. We're about to head into the final battle, and I'm not gonna give you context. You're just gonna have to trust me. Okay, just trust me. Ambi probably knows what I'm about to do. Let me see. No, wait, how do I word this that where it makes sense? and we're gonna do a smaller poll though. 3 minutes. There you go. No further context. Place your bets. I mean, not your bets. Place your votes. I should really be doing the polls on my phone so that it doesn't disrupt, but oops. Ambi, what's the right answer? Ambi knows what's about to happen.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons
Oh!
and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Oh, that's so cool. If you get all 5 Dreamer things, then you get Archer's Bane and Essence of Perfection. I've never been able to find that 5th one because I'm a dumbass. Okay, alright. 3-minute poll. You can't wait. No time to waste. Everybody place your bets. I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Don't say it like that.
Okay, tryptophobia coming up. Also, here's the fear demon.
If you would.
Rochi, would you smash? Would you smash the fear demon?
I am sorry. I failed you too.
Okay, I'll let you know. Okay. During this battle, it should be safe. You shouldn't be able to see the monster. Unsure. The fear demon... Yeah, the fear demon is the thing I'm hitting right now, not the big bug. Just to clarify. Ah, come on. No, yeah. No,
You will die in agony.
the spider's real big, and the eyeballs are really gross, so that's why I was warning you. Alright, where is he? Where is that bastard? Why do I keep flying? Why do I keep skyrocketing? There we go. No. Oh, let's do this. Okay, I need him. Come back here. Oh no! It's an even split! You guys can't do that! You have to pick! Guys!
You are nothing.
Don't make me choose. That's why I made the poll, damn it. I swear to God, you know what? I'm disappointed in all of you. What the fuck? Because nobody told what it meant. You're not supposed to! Hold on. You can't cheat! This is why this can't happen! Hold on, hold on. Okay, I can't believe this. Ah. No, that's not what I meant to do. Fucking damn it. You guys are making me do this again. It's ridiculous. I don't know who's who. Okay, so Hawk is the female that's with us. Hawk is technically the protagonist of the second game that we play as. Alistair is your best friend in the first game, Origins. So he's your fellow warden. Yeah. Okay, we're doing this again. Don't bullshit me. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Hawk is the really cool, sarcastic female warrior. Alistair is like your best buddy, warden. There you go. Just take your pick. Like, both of these technically have a very big... They're a very big deal to the player if you've played it before.
I grew on your fear.
Well then, go on a diet. Stop it. Not to fat shame the fear demon, but we're fat shaming the fear demon. Got him! Alright, Auntie, be careful. I think we're gonna see the spider again soon. So, be careful. Yep, we're about to see him again. No, Abby, don't do this to me. I should have taken away the stock voting. No, stop it! This is it! This is the moment. Do not fuck this up for me.
How do we get by?
Okay, yeah, I totally get it, Rochi.
Joe, I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Wardens caused this mess. A Warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Alright, so we have to choose who stays behind, and if they stay behind, they die. So, I'm gonna wait for the poll to run out. So me asking who stays is who is gonna be left to die. Inquisitor runs away screaming. I broke the tie. Okay, well, I gotta wait for the poll to run out. Hawk does make a point about the Wardens needing to be rebuilt, but Alistair makes a point that the Wardens partially are... They're both absolutely correct. Like, I mean... So, Templars are more likely to make bad decisions on their biases. Wardens, less so. Wardens are less likely to be like, you know... We're gonna kill ya because of X reason. Like, they're literally just here to fight demons, so it's up to you. But remember, last note before the poll ends, Varric is gonna be affected by this decision. Guys, for the love of fuck! I fucking hate this. Okay. 14 votes, and you get... Varric's reaction, you know, on who dies is very important, so... Alright, fine. I guess I technically have to toss in my vote. Man, you guys made... you guys ruined this for me. I mean, I feel like my answer is bias. We just got done playing Dragon Age 2. I love Hawk, you know? Like, I do not want Hawk to die. So, I have to kill off my best friend from the first game. Or kill myself from the second game. Okay, alright.
Alistair.
Right. Good luck. I'll keep it off you.
I don't like this. Oh, sorry, Auntie! Okay. Now we're out of it. You never have to see that spider again. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, Alistair's such a good dude. If you've played all 3 games, that exact scenario is the hardest thing to make a decision on. Because, like, there are technically 3 different options for the Warden. The default Warden is usually a man named Stroud. He's a very cool dude. Or, depending on your history, it's Alistair, or it's Loghain. It's just depending on your choices in the past games. Now I hate Cullen even more. It really is the hardest, yeah. I forgot that I set up the backstory this way, so Alistair ended up being the Warden, and I was like, oh no! We're heading into a really difficult decision. alive and is just tormented by their worst fears. No! I mean, that would happen if they actually survived, but then they're stuck in the Fade. I'm so glad we came together to troll. Well, I mean, technically I did have to throw in a vote, so it's whatever. I didn't expect it to be tied. I thought more people would be a fan of Hawk than Alistair, because a lot of I mean, at least like Auntie and Rochi, you guys never got to play the other Dragon Ages. To be fair, I did legitimately vote. Okay, and we did vote that we're going to save the Wardens. You guys are terrible. I think it was definitely worth it though. Boo, Wardens. Hey, Cole is still our friend, even if he's upset with our decisions. Also, Solus doesn't like them either, but whatever.
Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free and Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
That's how legends get started. Or at least that's what Varric always says.
Aww.
The archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared.
Yeah, as you can imagine, if you kill Hawk, Varric, the conversation you have with Hawk is so depressing.
We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake.
See? See? They didn't mean to. They're good guys. He died a hero, damn it. I know there's gonna be people upset with this, but deal with it.
Warden Alistair died, striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens. Even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
We ban them, or... so it's true. If they join the Inquisition, you're basically being like, okay, Wardens still exist. They will continue to help people. The risk is that they're vulnerable to corruption, clearly, because they were tricked into this mess. So, we're going to help them. Auntie, I know what you want, but...
Alistair died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory. And we are still at war. Do you believe the Wardens can still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
Auntie, please give me examples of when a Warden was a bastard. I can't think of any. Because so far, Templars have been bastards. Yeah, exactly. Most Wardens are nice guys. They're literally just out to kill demons to make sure people are safe. You're just like, well, Cole doesn't like them.
Try not to start an exalted march on anything. And take care of Varric for me.
I will, girl. You're looking fine, girl. I just want Cole to be happy. Cole? Oh! Auntie! Today is the fateful stream where you decide... It's gonna be redundant because I've already said fateful. You get to decide what happens to Cole. It's gonna be great. This is me trolling you. Nobody tell Auntie what's about to happen. Okay, I will tell you one thing. You will not hurt him. You won't hurt him. Either way, you're not gonna hurt Cole, but you do decide what he becomes. That's all I'm saying. Good lord, you made me feel real. Oh my god. You know what? We'll go do that quest right now once we get back to Skyhold. You will see what we're about to do. It's gonna be great. I've been waiting for this. I'm living for this. I deserve this. I deserve this after you guys tied up my woe.
As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons
Whoa.
and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori.
Is my new outfit safe for Twitch? Why am I the only one being punished? Because you love Cole.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their
Yeah,
support...
I gave
We may gain
my
standing with
Inquisitor new
nations that are
pajamas, but I
susceptible with
forgot
the
that they were
blight. I will take
mesh.
the matter to Josephine. You took an
So-
army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if
Hot
Orlais
damn.
falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine, and I will discuss the best way to gain an
It's-
audience with the Empress.
We keep getting titty shots
Speak with
because
us
she's
when
so
you are
fucking
ready.
tall. Oh, but doesn't it look beautiful?
What was she like?
Anyway.
Divine Justinia.
Yeah, thank you. I just installed that like an hour
Spirit that
ago.
took
I
her
like it.
I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but
She seemed calm. Serene, even. And she guided us the whole way through.
that does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, I'm sorry. I failed you too.
Oh,
Aww. Yeah, we're about to run into a lot of
finish
like
this before it slips my mind.
heart-hitting
Perhaps later we will
quests.
discuss the
I
matter
think.
further. Thank you.
Yeah. We should be able to do a lot of character quests, and they're all gonna kind of. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be emotional. Yeah, my outfit is fucking dope. I am a strong Canary woman with skeleton hands on my boobs. It works. It's like sexy and also scary. I kind of like it. I don't know if scary is the right word. We leveled up. Oh yeah. I just want to give her a hug. Liliana, yeah. Yeah. Liliana. I think her quest is probably available now too. Alright, let's go find Cole. Let's immediately jump into this shit. Oh! Hey, Solus. Bye, Solus. Alright, oh, I need to check the war table first. I'm sorry. Oh! The room rendered.
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Yeah, our hall is finally cleaned up. I'm gonna check the war table missions just real quick, and then we will start the Cole quest. Oh, wait, there's like no point. Because I forgot part of this quest is a table quest. I'm an idiot. Did you contact the what? The HOF? I should know what that is. I'm a little tired. Oh, Hero for Elden. Yes? Maybe? I know it's a really long one. No, you're fine. I know what Hero for Elden is. I don't see it abbreviated often. Because nobody talks about it anymore, this game. Yeah, well, let's do that.
Any Venatori activity?
If my agents find anything, you will be the first to know.
Okay. Maybe I've done it? I should have done it if it was already on here. Missing Blades, College of Magi. Alliance, Planes, Resources. Protect Valgamord. Okay. I don't want to start anything yet, because I'm gonna need them. Preparations for Redcliffe. I guess I've already done it, because I don't see it on the table. No, not Cole's quest. I'm looking for the one you were talking about, the contacting Hero for Elden. Because it's you do get a good item, but it takes like 20 hours. I'm so scared. Auntie, it's okay. I think you'll like it. Also, it might punch you in the gut. I think you'll like it. Everyone's character quests are very hard-hitting. It's how you get to know them. We're already an hour in. Damn. We got so much time. We're gonna be doing good stuff. Yeah, I know Cole's quest, or at least the first part of his quest, is not available until after you talk to him. So... We're doing Cole's quest. Yes, I'm gonna go straight to Cole right now as soon as the loading screen stops fighting me. There we go. Oh, you got your popcorn! Amazing. Let's go! We gotta find Cole and watch him freak out a little bit. Just a little bit. Crying. Duh! It's too soon! Auntie, calm down! It should be fine. I easily cry. Well, that's true, but still. Here we go.
No.
But you like demons.
I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
It's nothing bad against you, Auntie.
He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
Ugh.
Isn't it extreme for Solus to bind you? What if that takes away the part of you that makes you, you?
Helping makes me who I am. I help the hurting. That is what I do. All I do. Am. Me.
And if binding you erases your mind? Your consciousness?
You wouldn't make me hurt innocent people. I don't want to hurt innocent people again.
There has to be some middle ground between do nothing and bind Cole with blood magic.
Indeed. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
Oh. Yeah, so the gist of it is Cole saw what the Wardens did by binding demons, and he's worried that someone's going, like an enemy is going to bind him and make him do terrible things. So he wants a good person to bind him. But we're trying to find an alternative to blood magic. So we're going to try to find an amulet. I'm going to start that quest on the war table. It might have to take some waiting time. That's okay. And then the rest of the quest will proceed after that. Oh yeah, I see now how much anti-vibes are in Cole. Yeah, Cole's a great character. I mean, I don't know if you remember, well, when we first got into the Fade, Cole freaked the fuck out. He was like, I'm not supposed to be in this shape in the Fade. Ah, and like was screaming. I don't know what anti-vibes are in Cole, but I assume Rochi knows what he's talking about. What's an anti-vibe? It should be over here. How long will it take? Okay, 40 minutes. We can do that in stream. So 40 minutes from now, we will collect that and we will continue the mission. So it will take some time.
At your service.
It will be fine though. We'll explore new parts of the land, or I can actually go around talking to other characters and see if they have quests too. Oh.
Inquisitor.
Okay, so I did unlock a couple of places, but I'm gonna check our friends. Because most characters now should have a character quest. Kicks dirt. Is that an anti-vibe? Like, I help people. That's who I am. Oh, so. Oh my god. It's like, what's 10 p.m. where I am, and it's still 84 degrees in the computer room. I'm finally sweating in my chair. This is not great. I suddenly feel very old for not knowing this. Wait, what? Why do you feel old? We're just talking about anti-AC. Or ace, I keep saying that wrong. Anti-ace A. Yeah. I know. I see what you mean. An anti-vibe. If you don't know that person. Yeah, no, I understand. It sounds like slang term, but... Ooh, we can judge people! We're gonna judge people, because why not? Yes, I do have 2 enormous naked men by my side.
Adamant's influence continues.
Nat, hey!
I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Many places felt the pain of adamant.
Damn, I'm jealous.
You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life.
Oh.
I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Okay, apparently the worst thing you could do to him is make him tranquil, but you have to be a mage, so I do not have that. Remend the Grey Wardens. Okay, so we can hand him back to the Wardens to be punished. Which, the only one who disapproves is Solus. I'm like, whatever. If you execute him, a bunch of people are pretty happy. Okay, nobody disapproves of execution? Really? And if you imprison him, Cole does not like that. So it sounds like we can either send him to the Wardens or just kill him ourselves. Yeah, I usually don't resort to execution. I try to make use of them. But the only way to make use of him is make him tranquil, and I don't have that option. So we're killing him.
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die. By my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
People of Conton City!
There's our 4th People of Conton City. Wonderful, wonderful. Also, I don't know. If this was the last thing I see before I die, I'm alright with that. It's all good. Nice. Alright, sweet. Yeah, he does want to die. That's why I usually try to do something else instead. I just realized that on the left side, those are female Qunari statues, and... Wow. And then the right side has male. God, Qunari are just beautiful people. They really are just gorgeous. Okay. I think that's... Oh no, we get to judge someone else. Who else do we get to judge? Everybody put on your judging caps.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant.
Oh, Sir Ruth!
Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Oh boy.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of.
Oh.
It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse. With full sanction, I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Yeah, Sir Ruth is a good person. But so the best option for her is divine forgiveness, but that's only if you are a faithful inquisitor, and I'm not. So there's public humiliation. That sounds awful. There's imprisonment. That's a kind of a shitty one. Refuse to judge a warden. There's like 4 people who don't like that option. Exile, like the... Oh, never mind, you can't do that one. That's if you exile the other wardens. Exile to the Deep Road. That's a harsh one. I don't like doing that one. Solus is the only one that... Solus disapproves of everything. It's like I can't do anything to make him happy. God, these suck. I mean, mad respect to her. Send her to the deep roads. You can't please the egg. I vote imprisonment. I mean, so sending her to the deep roads is a traditional warden ending anyway, so it's kind of like letting her die in the respect of wardens. It does unlock a war table mission called the Death of Her, of Sir Ruth. It just sucks to do that to her, but I think go to the deep roads is the best one out of all the options. Yeah. She wants to be an example, but I don't want to kill her. Or imprisoning her doesn't do a whole lot, I don't think. Okay.
You feel your life is over. There's a place for such wardens. So Ruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
No, it does send a message. Okay, I thought she would actually appreciate that, but alright. I guess I suck, whatever. Okay, so... Alright, still, we didn't get a lot of disapproval on that. I'm gonna check on Solus, but I feel like it literally won't let me be friends with Solus because I'm Canary.
What can I do for you?
Are you serious? I had such high approval before I got to Skyhold, and now it won't let me. I think he only becomes friends with elves and humans, and I kind of hate it. Okay. Send scouts to investigate possible amulet. Like, okay. Does Egg hate bulls? I mean, I don't blame him. Like, Canary and elves, especially the traditional elves, have been at war before. Yes, the egg is racist, okay? My egg is racist.
That Corypheus. Lady Inquisitor. Bonnie seems at your service.
Thank you, girl. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh! When did we get that? Oh my god, yes. Okay, so it is the only actual helmet that Iron Bull can wear, called Dread, and it looks so cool. Okay. We're gonna put that on that. Okay.
I trust good secretary. Good fortune.
Okay, we need to check it. Alright, so... Oh, I guess I could put this on me. If it doesn't look stupid, because they all look stupid. Load, damn you! Still got 15 minutes till break, so... Oh, okay. I wish it didn't look so dumb. I want this to load so you can see how cool it looks. Because otherwise it's just face paint, but this is because of the DLC. Yeah, look at that shit! Like, regular face paint. Actual fucking helmet. Yes, I love it. He has Pretty Girl Blade. Good, good, good. I mean, if you're going to war with someone in the past, at some point counts as a decent reason. Everyone should hate England. Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember, like, people who know Solus's backstory. It's some shit, dude. Where's Blackwall? Oh, there's Nugget. Hey, Nugget.
Finally, a place for the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
What did you forget? Where's Blackwall? What? Where's Blackwall? Oh, there he is.
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. I'm told her wardens never wavered. They went to their deaths willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped him. We saved most of the wardens.
But not all of them. And they died thinking they were doing something good. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Oh, man. Is there any new cutscene? No? Damn it. Damn it. How do I do the... I don't know how to activate his quest. I thought it would happen by now, but I guess not. That might be after... Oh, that has to be after the ball. The ball mission, at least. Oh. There we go. That's what we're looking for. These are like a fast track to... influence. Oh, I thought that would give me more. Actually, having to save stocks a bit, those 4 back-to-back content cities last stream did a number on my reserve. I bet. I found out you can, with the commands, you can give each other points now. That's pretty dope. How much do you... I can sacrifice a couple of these. There we go. Yeah! Influence point right there. Check on Colin. Thank you, Auntie. For anybody who's curious about the commands. There's not too many. Just a good handful. Oh, he's not here. Okay.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
Whoop, I gotta go find him. Shit's happening. And I gotta find him. And I'm frozen. Okay. I think... What building are they in? Oh, that's an automatic one. For my art and stuff. I know I don't get to display too much of my art skills on the stream, but there are examples on the actual page, so fine. Oh.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
Auntie, did you just give up all your points?
We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is
Oh,
ridiculous.
okay. Weird.
Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
Yes. And I respect his decision.
As do I. Not that he's willing to listen. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement.
done gone, dead gone,
I
did it
refuse.
now, son.
It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have.
Yeah, I don't...
Bound to the order,
I don't know why it's
mind and
recording
soul,
incorrectly.
with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible.
I think Stream
He
Elements
can
is
do
like...
this. I
It's,
knew that
it's
when
getting
we
the
met in
point
Kirkwood.
total from the wrong
Talk to him.
place.
Decide if now is the time.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, you guys just gave her a shit ton of points. Okay, now we're gonna talk to Cullen. Yeah, so Stream Elements, I think it's not recording the points actually in the chat. I think it's trying to grab it from somewhere else, and it's incorrect. So, you guys know how many stocks you have. It's all good. We gotta find Cullen. He's having trouble with his previous lyrium addiction, so...
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
So long as you weren't aiming at me, I'm sure the box had it coming.
I swear, I didn't know you were... I never meant for this to interfere.
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know. Did you know Ferelden's circle was taken over by abominations? I was there. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered.
Yeah, we saw that in the last game. Not to say it so positively.
I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
I agree. Philly, you just told me that they're making an animated movie series for Dragon Age. Looks like the main character's an elf, and it looks like a similar style to Vox Machina, so I am I could not be more excited for that.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over. If you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
My hand is enormous. Nat! Hey, he's on the side of mages now. Calm down.
I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
They did believe in something good. It just went awry. Anyway. Let me check. Whoop! Nat, you missed the A-Tab conversation. Yeah, everybody getting confused on who's the actual enemy. It was great.
Again. Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
Ooh.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Rochi.
Gunai training exercise to master your fear. Been a while since I needed it, but that nightmare demon was... big.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon.
Is this consent?
Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
That nightmare wanted to tear you in half.
Not a chance. Piece of fade, piece of crap. And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull. I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Didn't know you liked it that rough.
Only from you, boss. Only from you.
What a cute, wholesome couple. I love it.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Trying to outdo Varric's next literary masterpiece?
I haven't his talent for blather. As if
I know what
written by a
emoji that is,
dim-witted
Rochi.
child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
We still haven't done the side quest for Cassandra. Yeah, she does have. Well, hopefully, she hasn't liked me enough for me to be able to do the book writing one.
The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so,
I don't know the truth any more than you do.
sadly, unanswered questions make for poor reading. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. we created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time.
God, I am
No more
tall.
legends lost to the ages.
If we had a Dragon Age bingo sheet, me yelling "God, I am tall" is like basically a free space. Jeez. But like seeing her next to Cassandra, it just reminds me that she's like 1.5 feet taller than her. I can make a bingo sheet. We have more people consistently showing up to the stream than I thought, so it's possible.
What can I do for
you? Knew how to enrage them. She knew the ways of commoner men, and she knew how to use them. Anyway. I know, Sarah does hate that song.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
I think a lot of people are having trouble with what went on there.
People going on about visions and piss when real people are gone. Dead, probably. Alistair, yeah? There's hearts breaking somewhere. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in
I agree, Ambi.
when the Blight ended.
I mean, you get used to seeing Sarah with her normal default hair. But then when you give her, like, normal haircut, you're like, oh shit, default's kind of janky.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or... I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden? You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
I guess she would be, like, 10 years or younger.
You have a problem. That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Corypheus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Just you and me messing around in people's stuff. You know, to start.
I am down for this.
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary bleary. Come on.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
Down to prank.
I knew you were different. Let's go.
Okay, after this, we gotta go to break, so this will be a nice little thing. We're gonna prank everyone. Okay.
Right, General Uptight is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with and give your soldiers a laugh. What, the desk? Oh yes, center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one.
What would they graffiti with? Because I don't think they have paint.
Right. Little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much. What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Oh, I guess that would work.
A bucket.
Get a bucket.
Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next stop.
Never Yuffie. Ink would get out of the... Like, actual Black India ink will never come out, though. Like, that's some harsh graffiti.
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? No, bears don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Graphite pencils. Wait, was that Solus? Run!
Go! That was fun. An inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. It was fun chasing you, Inquisitor. Nice for you. You!
Uh-oh.
Frig. You did it!
Ah. Okay, there we go. It's like kind of empty out of nowhere. Okay. There's a couple of... I'm trying to figure out who we can actually talk to. We gotta go on break first, but she's throwing pies at people before you. Oh, yes, definitely. There's a scene in Trespasser I really love that has to do with that. Alright, we're gonna go on break. About between 5, 6, 7-ish minutes. You know, however long the music goes, so... We'll be right back. And we'll, in about, I think, like 20 or 15 minutes, we'll actually be able to continue the coal mission. Auntie, I hope you're still there. Alright, we'll be right back.
A soldier, a savior, a hero, a leader, inquisitor, fought for our souls. A battle, a breach, the one we beseech to protect our lives and our homes. Now, how do we follow? The battle is all but won. Peace can't last forever. Guard us from what's to come. Inquisitor, take your breath. A soldier, a savior, a hero, a leader, inquisitor, fought for our souls. A battle, a breach, the one we beseech to protect our lives and our homes. Now you shall follow. The breach is all but closed. Light can't last forever. Guard us from darkness to come. A soldier, a savior, a hero, a leader, inquisitor, fought for our souls. Empress of fire in the reign of the lion, eclipsed in the eye of the empire of we Orlesians. Empress of fire, what season may come, we fight for the day you'll restore our heart and bring us to glory. We are forever in your graces. Empress of fire, save us everyone. The nation reviles, the course is but run, an end has begun. Empress of fire, believe in our soul, embrace us with arms and dress us with swords, and light up our hearts with blood so bold. We are forever in your graces. Empress of fire in the reign of the lion, eclipsing the eye of the empire of we Orlesians. Empress of fire, what season may come, we fight for the day you'll restore our heart and bring us to glory.
Okay, let's get right back to it. Because I probably can't do extra time today. I'll be able to do extra time next week. But not today because we had to start really late. Next week we'll be starting at 7 p.m. Central instead of 9 p.m. Central, so. Right. Subject to his will. Is that the coal quest I was doing? I think it was. Let's talk to Varric.
So, the line of King Callahan the Great has finally ended. I didn't know Alistair that well, but he was a friend of a friend. One of the wardens who ended the Fifth Blight. A big hero to a lot of people. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
Yeah. Especially with the soundtrack. This... So
Some
sad.
of us heroes will make it. We're just too amazing to die.
Huh. If we're both still standing at the end
The
of all
story's
this,
no good for heroes. I hate... Oh, that line.
Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where she's
Yeah,
going.
whether he's talking about Hawk or the Warden, like, it's
Major,
sad.
I'm glad I won't be doing this in person. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna write a letter to Fenris, because that's who this Hawk romanced. Alright.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Alright. I can do that. I guess I'm just not gonna have Solas's quest, which is sad, because it's a cool one. Or at least it is to me. Let me see. Oh, did you hear there's a... Yeah, no, that's what Philly and I were talking about a little while ago. That there's going to be a series, and it looks like it's, if not made by the same people as Vox Machina, it has a similar vibe, and I'm very, very, very excited. Haven't heard a damn thing about Dragon Age, except for the dumb, like, updates about the next game. Which, I don't know why, I already had the title Rise of the Dreadwolf stuck in my head anyway. I don't know why they changed it. But okay. But yeah, I'm very excited about the show. D-A-D. Dad. Yeah, it's Dragon Age Dreadwolf instead of Rise of the Dreadwolf, which I don't know what the problem with the original title was. Very excited for that game, but every how do I say this? Every update on the game has been stupid. It's been like
I should inspect the condition of the
2 seconds about the actual
There must
game,
be
but no
calamity
actual
to reach the
visuals.
proper range.
It's very sad.
Again? How many times will you be doing that?
Oh wait, I think I need this one. Forward Scout. Been ignoring all gaming news. Well, like, it's not even worth it. I saw something about the 4th game, like a year or 2 ago, and I was mad because there was just a bunch of people saying like, yeah, I really enjoy working here and we've been working really hard on it. But then they don't actually say anything about the game, or they showed like 2 concept art pages and that was it. And like 1 line from Solas's voice actor. That's it! Like, it pissed me off because the rest of it was just artsy videography shots of like the people that work for it in a wheat field looking cool, and that was it. Yeah, there was that little clip that revealed Solus. Oh, because nobody expected that.
I'm still reeling over the army of
Oh, it's ready.
Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Oh my god. Auntie, are you ready? Because it's ready. It's time for Cole Quest. I think they're really trying to avoid people judging it too early. Well, you can't just be like, hey, here's news about this super great game series, except it's like 2% more knowledge. Alright. Everybody support Auntie. It's gonna be great. They're making the decisions for Cole. Cole Quest time. Popcorn. I got myself a drink. I have a cheer wine because my mom was super sweet and she apparently ordered me a couple of boxes. It's not easy to get cheer wine out here in the Midwest, so that was very sweet of her to send me some. But also, it's a very sugary drink. Operation Support Auntie. That's not sarcastic. It's true. It's Support Auntie time. We were gonna judge it as soon as we heard the name. Well, I didn't judge it. I thought it was cool, and then I only judged it when I found out that there was no information. They didn't give any information. They gave us the only thing we know is like what it's gonna be based in the Tevinter Imperium. That's it. That's all we know, and that's really cool. But that's all we've known for like 4 years. Fucking BioWare, don't make me hate you. Don't make me do this. I love Inquisition so much. I cry every time. Do not make me sad. Alright. Here we go.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I know you're not.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here.
Thanks,
we
Matt.
need someplace that can go away if it becomes sharp.
Weirdly
What
enough,
do I do with it?
I understand what he's talking about, so.
You found one of the amulets. Excellent.
Oh yes, inside of Skyhold. That's definitely where we should be.
It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
I'm not certain exactly what Cole is.
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely
Enchantment.
like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Aww.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
We support Cole.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
Yeah, I agree, Abby. I was actually about to say that. I always thought it was tear, not tears. But okay. Okay.
All I care about is making certain that the Venatori can't bind Cole.
Okay, that's not. I didn't mean
Fair
to.
enough.
I didn't mean to piss him off.
Theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Okay, we're loading again. Okay, so we're gonna figure out what is stopping the enchantment. Oh, good. I don't have to travel. It just takes me there. Also, that's a funny story, Philly. I just didn't want to talk over the quest because this is a really good one. You know this quest, I think. Yeah. It's good. No pressure. No pressure at all. Oh god. This quest like tugs at my heart. I'm very excited. We're almost there. We're just maybe a loading screen or two away. Oh, we might have hyped it up too much. I don't know. Or, you know, scared her too much. Bum, 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 bum. You know, it took me forever to realize that this track here is based off of the Bard song Samson. Or vice versa. I didn't realize that for a long time. My favorite glitch will forever be the intense cutscene with Hawk, and this male NPC just goes meep meep in T-pose in the background. I almost died. I think I've seen that one. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment.
Damn, Ambi.
Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to. I need to.
Okay. This is the big decision. Hopefully all of that made sense. Let's get their opinions on it, just in case.
Solus? We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Okay, so how do we simplify what's happening? So you know what happened. The Cole that we have is actually a spirit. Something that they don't explain. He's a spirit of compassion, specifically. In this world, there are different spirits that embody virtues. Like justice, just like, you know, what's-his-face had justice in him in the second game. Fuckface that blew up the Conclave. Anyway, so, but thing is, there are different spirits of compassion, spirits of knowledge, spirits of love. Well, Cole was originally a spirit of compassion, and he tried to comfort and save Cole, who was a mage, and he was left to die. So the spirit didn't know how to handle that and kind of became half human in a way. So you have to decide, does Cole revert back to his spirit of compassion form? Or does he try to work through it like a human and become a little more human? That's what you're deciding, Auntie. Does he become more of a spirit again or more of a human? It is up to you. Yeah, this one isn't easy. There are no wrong answers. There are no wrong answers. It's up to you, you know, what your heart decides. Auntie, I'm telling you. There's no wrong answer. It's okay. Cole doesn't know what he wants. That's why you have to make the decision. In his head, he just wants to help people. So in his head, he feels like he can do that either way. That's why, like, there isn't technically a wrong answer. It's just, how do you want to interact with him from here on out? Okay, I need to talk this through. Everybody support Auntie. Support Cole. But yeah, like, he kept saying things like, you know, I don't care what happens to me, just lock up the parts of me that could make me bad. Basically, lock up whatever parts of me that could be corrupted. So he doesn't know what's best. He doesn't know if becoming human is best, and he doesn't know if, like, reverting back to a spirit is best. It's literally up to you. How his personality and how you interact with him changes. That's the big thing. By talk this through, are you like talking on someone to Discord? He wants to help people, but he can do that in either form. Yeah. This decision is very hard when you don't know at all what's going to happen. So I do feel sorry for you. He says he wants to not be corrupted, which makes me think spirit of compassion, but also in order to help Mage Cole, he became human. Okay, you are talking. Exactly. That's exactly what's running through Cole's mind. That's why he doesn't know what to do. If you have any further questions, let us know. We're chilling here. Solus and Varric surely have nothing better to do. They can wait all day. He can do the most good by healing himself. He needs to grow. Okay. If we choose to let him grow, it means he will become more like a person instead of a spirit. Is that your final answer? The forgive option is becoming a spirit again. To grow is to become more human. Alright, let's do it. Cole will become more human. The amulet may not be necessary. Cole will become more like a spirit. The amulet would function properly. So that's why, like, he won't turn into a demon either way. Alright. Cole needs to grow. Solus is going to hate me.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
That's true. I've already done a run where Solus loves me, so I'll be fine.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No!
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
The music pieced out at a weird moment. Okay. We gotta check up on him. Because that was hard on him. The music, yeah, it's just cut at a... It was kind of dramatic until you heard the crowd talking again. Spirits have less nuance in their understanding of things. It's true. I think if we had chosen...
We know,
oh, here we go.
the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
That doesn't make sense out of context.
It is good that he's not entirely changed. However human he becomes.
He is capable of great violence. He's talking about Leliana. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was talking about Leliana misses the Divine. Because the Divine has a real name, and then they give them the Divine name. It's 2 names. I thought she misses her Divine Justinia. But yeah, basically, she was like, he can't, like, poof in and out as a ghost as much as he used to anymore because we chose to make him more human. So that's why he was like, how am I supposed to sneak honey into her wine and make her feel better? I didn't mean to imply you do that. Let me see. In the way because sometimes I think the fandom infantile, yeah, and was like, nope, he'll kill a man in cold blood. Yeah, no, it seems infantile because like because he doesn't process it like a normal person, but that's not him being a child. That's him just, you know, that's just him because he was never born a human.
Ooh, Inquisitor, greetings.
Oh, no, we're not talking. That's cool, goodbye. I just want to justify my own wording. Okay. No, you're fine, you're fine. Cole is now... Because on top of trying to help people, he is now gonna have to figure out how to become more human. So, that's his own little goal.
Inquisitor, I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
Demons tore her from me. I couldn't stop them.
So you had no time to think, only to act. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
Wait, you don't know what she meant either?
He's a real
There are no
point.
answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror.
Oh, it does affect one other thing in Trespasser now that Cole is more human.
I was her left hand.
That'll be fun to bring
Now
up.
she's dead. I failed her.
Aw. No.
Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies. Our agents will monitor the situation. If the most
No, it's a good thing, Auntie. It's kind of a bittersweet thing.
this to our advantage.
You're always looking for some way to benefit, aren't you?
It's what I'm here for. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
Nice. Okay, so her quest isn't available yet. Oh. Oh. Okay, we have 1 hour left, so
Hello.
Oh god. Yeah, Solus is like not okay with me anymore. You can actually tell by the dialogue they greet you with, so I was like, oh no.
I told them the offer was the best we could do.
Oh, Varric quest!
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come
I think
yourself.
my
What if the
knees
guild
broke with that
found out,
fall.
or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B.
Why are you sorry,
I am the
Auntie? You're
expendable
fine.
one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both
Hello.
of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Neat.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Bianca's pretty cool. I think a lot of people were very upset at her presence. I don't know if I heard that right. I think a lot of people were just like, who the fuck is this? And like got real mad. Oh wait, no, not that. There we go. Hell yeah, Bianca. Yeah. Oh sweet, I can finally do Cassandra things too. Excellent. Okay. I'm actually going to do this one real quick. I want to get enough approval with Cassandra because I don't understand why I never got her side quest with the novel. It's really weird to me. We're going to do Cassandra, Varric, and... Oh yeah, Cole's card changed to this now that he's more human. You'll have to look it up if you want to see what the spirit version looks like. Love me some mages, love me some dwarves. I like the forms of Canary, but I love the magic and culture of elves in this game. Oh yeah, Auntie, like, other than the subsequent cutscenes of, like, you know, stuff that happens to Cole because he's more human now, you did it! You made the decision! That was the quest! So, now he'll act a bit differently, but, not in a bad way. It wasn't that scary, right? It does make me tear up a little whenever he talks about the real Cole. I love my boy. Yeah. Cole is a great, great character. Yeah. Nope. Oh, right. Okay, we should be able to do this pretty quickly. Nothing's stuck, can't do that, so that's fine. I was hoping to be able to do the ball quest, but it takes a long-ass time, so that might have to be next week's stream. So today we're going to do as many character quests as we can, and maybe explore one of the areas I unlocked, because I need something to work through while I'm off stream, you know?
A rogue Templar.
There we go.
But at least it is done.
Okay. Well, that was even easier than I predicted. That's fine. So now, this one. I would do the ball mission if I was cool to do some overtime, but I can't really do that today. Let me check the temperature. Woohoo, guys! We went from 86 to 83 degrees. You know what? I will take it. Tiny victories, you know? Oh, man. I wish I still had them now. Yeah, woo! We're on the 3rd floor of a carpeted apartment in Texas, so this is just how my summer goes, and I just have to deal with it. Although, I will not explain how,
Inquisitor.
but there is a very good chance that after the first of the year, I'm actually gonna be able to move again. And if we are able to, it's gonna be back on the east side of the US, so... fingers crossed, like, it should work out. But that will be really nice, because I don't want to spend another summer here. Like, I already have to suffer through this one for, like, the next 2.5 months. It's gonna suck. I think last night the absolute worst of it was, like, we reached 89 degrees in the computer room because it was, like, 115 degrees outside. That's exciting. The temperature or being able to move. I'm originally from the east side, close to Tennessee, and that's where we'd like to go back to. Because you know what? I've lived in quite a few places. Yeah, I figured. I've lived in quite a few places, so I'm like, you know, if we can move back to where we were, that'd be great. I went the wrong path. I am so sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh, I do want to say, like, it's gonna be a long project if I can actually get it off the ground. But I'm currently working on, the temperature's not exciting. It's not. It sucks. I want to say the other thing, I'm trying to decide whether it's going to be webtoons or a PDF on Ko-Fi. But I'm currently trying to write out a comic. It just, because I'm the only one involved with writing, character design, comic design, all of it. Like, I have to color and shit. Like, it's going to take a long-ass time. But I'm trying to put together a comic idea. And I will be putting it somewhere for people to read. Been trying to do that for years, but there's either not enough energy or not enough time in the day, so that'll be nice. That's really neat. Thank you. Oh man, I wish I could make a, like, I've seen some of the Dragon Age comics and they look so cool. But I feel like if I tried to make a comic in that world, I would fuck something up historically. You know? I'd get something wrong about the history or about how something works. And be harshly corrected.
Started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of history. I basically gave myself a crash course on Dragon Age history. Because, well, one, I have the art book, which I absolutely adore. That was a gift from Rochi. But a friend of mine, it's not my book, I forgot. A friend of mine has the tabletop RPG game of Dragon Age. So it doesn't work like, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but it uses a different dice system. Like, because I had to DM, because I was DMing a session, I had to read the entire history of Thetis, which is at the beginning of the book. And that sure was fun, I tell you what. But, nah, people would have harshly corrected you no matter what, even if you're right. Yeah, it's true. I've been reading my way through the World of Thetis books and the RPG rulebook, which is super interesting. Yeah, you learn a lot about the history from the RPG rulebook. Alright. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Okay. Oh, come on, really?
That's what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. This your day to day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
I've actually already gone through here with there are quests here, 2 quests here already, and I've already done them as, like, grinding missions, so. Oh god, it respawned all the enemies? I guess I've been away for a while.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Yes, for sure. I swear we've already done this mission. My combat roll does so much damage, it's insane. Actually, we've already boarded this up, haven't we? Yeah, it's already boarded up. Ambi, I was gonna say, yes. I'm trying to make sure I get to a high enough level, but yes. I do plan...
What's his name?
Oh, hold on.
Bogdan?
I do plan to do both of those DLCs before we tackle the final one.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen.
I have to. I mean, you get some good
I
shit
built
from
these
the,
doors. They probably shut
from,
this one from the other
Hack
side
On.
when they heard the ruckus we were making.
The special dragon metal and then some.
Ta-da.
Also, a Meriden. Hell yeah. The people who don't know who that is.
Admit it, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was.
Actually, I don't know if you know this. There's a mod.
After you.
There's a mod that replaces some of, like, the people that you can romance. You can do character swaps. So, you can look them up and there's mods. And if you, like, do the Cullen romance, but you want it to be Cerberus instead, like, that's a mod. You can do that. If you want it to be Samson instead, for some ungodly reason, you can. Well, apparently one of the swatches for Solus is Inquisitor Ameridan, which is kind of great. Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever actually do that.
This is almost fun. Kind of like old times.
Because the characters...
I don't recall us ever shooting people
The characters are
together.
still gonna sound like themselves. But I just thought it was interesting that people actually make those mods, you know?
Off my brother.
Sorry if I was talking louder. In my ear, their conversation's very, very loud. Okay. Ah, shit! Alright. Where in the hell? Oh. There we go.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
Oh, what a great relationship.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
That's exactly like your key. How did they get a copy?
Well, funny story. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium... It has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit.
Oh, is that part of the DLC in Dragon Age 2?
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
I must not have known how to activate that DLC because I didn't get to play it.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Aww.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
That's some tough talk from a dwarf. I think I am 4 times taller than her. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, I'm a Canary. Like, maybe this would have been more threatening if I was human, but I'm not. So, I'm 1.5 feet taller than most humans. I would not ridicule her, but she did just put us in a bunch of mess, you know? I love that the quest's name is Well Shit. He just says that a lot. Oh wait, no, not there. Well, actually, you know, yeah, this way. I love playing this game, but boy howdy, I am excited to get out of this computer room for a while if I can. You kick your ass, but still not the best threat to someone so tall. Right? I mean, she might be able to kick my ass. I don't know. I am a brick wall. Okay, I want to see if I can kill all the Cassandra mission right now. I want to see if I can get enough approval to start her little book quest thing. If it's too late, I'm gonna be upset because I tried really hard to make that work. Is that a glitch? Okay, it's fading, but the music is like stuck on the same notes. There we go. Okay, we have Cassandra with us, so where's... Oh yeah, we've killed 2 dragons. I have a mod on them actually to make them more vibrantly colored. That's all I could do. The inner circle. Let's do this one. Yeah. Oh, we haven't been to any of these except the western approach. Let's do this one really quickly. Oh no, he's way over there? Oh, that's such bullshit. Alright. Trying to do this quickly, but they're making it difficult. I don't know how much approval I actually need. But I want to say after completing this quest, it's fine. I might just open up the other 3 areas just so that like you guys can all see them, and then that way I have something to farm until next week. Because right now I don't think I have anything but war table missions. Okay. I don't care about the requisition. No. No, I don't. Goodbye! And try to make this as quick. You know what we need? We need Nugget. Come on, buddy. Yay! Let's go! Uh-oh. No, no. Alright, move on. There he is. Maybe. No? I don't know. No. But we can still take care of it. I love just barrel rolling into him. There we go. Some of these enemies I can just barrel roll and they're dead immediately. I like that.
This is one of the mages I spoke of. It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Did I not get any approval? Does that mean we're good? Like, does that mean I have, like, the most approval with her? Or maybe it didn't load yet. Fine, it's fine. Well, let's open up some of these. Oh, I love the emerald graves. Okay. The Exalted Flames. I think the very first time I played this game, I never went to On Prix du Lion or the Exalted Plains. Like, there were 2 or 3 areas where you could go. They're not part of the main quest at all, but you could go to them and get a lot of stuff. And I didn't know that. I just kind of ignored them, kept doing the main quest, and I never touched them. And it's impressive that they made a game that big. I hate the plains, so easy to get lost. I don't mind the plains. It's got some tedious quests, but you actually go to the Exalted Plains if you have Solas's quest, which I've given up on. We're not going to get it in this run. I mean, for people who don't know, it's just Solas can hear a friend of his is in trouble and his friend is a spirit. You go find him. You find out that mages have twisted the spirit into a demon, and you gotta save the demon or kill the demon. And I mean, it's a good one. It's a pretty good one. Very quick, but I like it.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor.
Good
Hope
Harding.
you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of Fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. A group of deserters from the Imperial armies has established itself here. Freemen of the Dales, they call themselves. They are hostile to the Inquisition, and everyone else. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
You got it. The Emerald Graves is probably the prettiest to me. You can get a little lost here in the Emerald Graves, too.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay. Let's see if we can actually make it all the way out. Like, how far is it? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I didn't get any approval for that last one, so I feel like I'm maxed out. I want to go check Cassandra. I think there's an ice dragon in the Emerald Graves? A lightning dragon that's still on the Storm Coast? A lightning dragon in the Exalted Plains, I think? This way. Oh, wait. Over here. There we go. Yes! Oh! Finally! I've been waiting for this.
Good book?
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, because I suddenly went blind.
Oh, that. Just reports from Commander Cullen.
You're an excellent liar.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
The latest chapter? Meaning, you've read them all?
Not since this all began. We've been busy.
That's just her favorite.
Oh, hey,
Nobody
Dorian.
asked you to winter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
I'ma tell Varric.
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No.
Why not me?
You're the Inquisitor.
Oh, I see.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to.
I cannot believe this.
Pretend you don't know this about me.
Like, the serious Cassandra. The first time that hit me. Just like, oh, the most serious, like, no-nonsense character is like, you can use your Inquisitor powers to make him finish writing my favorite smut. And it's like, did you hear yourself? There's just something so beautiful about that.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig.
I would do that in a
I'm
heartbeat,
not
yeah.
good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Mm-hmm. Diffuse the situation. Yeah, I forgot. Like, he wanted to talk about that. Now we can talk about Cassandra.
There you are. I've been looking
Oh,
all
no,
over
wait.
for you.
This is one of my favorite
You're just in time.
cutscenes.
We almost had to start without you.
Yeah, when you have high enough approval with Varric, you get to play a card game with all your friends.
We couldn't have that, could we?
You get to play Wicked Grace, which I think they've actually explained how that works.
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
I love this.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got one for you. So, my kith was hired for a simple caravan escort in southern Navarra. 12 days of walking alongside donkeys and men who smelled like donkeys across flat nothingness.
Okay.
Shakrakar turned to the donkey and said, "We'll let this go, if you will," and walked away.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
I love
was
that.
Scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Oh, God.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Maybe that was a bad thing to do.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
There he goes.
Glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
Oh, I love that cutscene. It was a lot funnier on the 360 though.
Spare some time? What do you need?
When nothing would load correctly.
Cassandra's waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely...
Cullen just naked T-poses out of frame. Be funny.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Definitely worth it. I love that this little side quest is just, it really doesn't take that long. It's just talking to them back and forth.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
I mean, it does look kind of okay.
This is your doing.
I always imagined it's like those 10-cent novels you see at the grocery store. Like, not 50 Shades of Grey. Like, actual, like, shitty romance novels you can get for, like, $1 at a Dollar Tree.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Night Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
He greatly approves.
Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
Burn. Subtle burn.
Completely worth it.
Okay. God. Worth it. Alright. How much time do we have left? Technically like 13 minutes, but I don't know. I'm gonna check the war table, but we're probably gonna cut it off here. I need to get out of this room, and I can do a longer stream next Friday for Dragon Age.
Would you guess such a pairing?
Wonderful. We support everyone on this team. Except maybe Solus, because I understand not wanting to support him.
People of
I cranked up the volume in my headset a little while ago, so that one really rang in. That's like, what, 6 Kanton cities? A good average. Do, do. I'm gonna have all those songs stuck in my... Okay. Yeah, these two are done. So, the Arl's invitation. Oh, I can finally unlock that one.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go, but we're prepared.
I might as well set them up for long missions. Yeah.
Inquisitor.
Oh, that's not a long one. Oh yeah, there's so many out here. That'll do. So next time, we'll check on more friends, but we'll also probably do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, so that we can do the ball quest. I also want to see if there's any like really cool mods I can put on the characters before we enter the ball.
In the area. We can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I think it'll look really cool.
Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
Oh, I feel that. I've got a headache. That's all we're doing today. But this was it was very good to come back to this. I gotta figure out a good time for Cooking Companions like one more time. Apparently new DLC just dropped for it too. So now my friends and I have to figure out when we can do that. Yep, next week we'll probably do a 3.5 to 4 hour Dragon Age stream because I can. We'll be doing more Inscription next week. We're doing more of the DLC for Kakarot on Sunday. Good stuff, good stuff. Good to be back in the swing of things. So. There we go. And we are... how many? 28 hours into this game. Oh my god. Alright, well. I appreciate you guys sticking around this long. And, it would be actually kind of funny if we had a bingo sheet. I don't know if we'll actually do that, but there are so many things we could do. Okay. I'm gonna play one more song for the outro. And I hope everybody has a good night, a good upcoming weekend. And I'll see some of you on Sunday. Goodbye.